Hello guys, you're welcome once more to Mathematics and YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to the channel and share the link of the channel to some students out there. So let's look at this simple problem on what? Fractions. Alright, so I want to apply the rule of what? BODMAS. Now, D is for bracket, O is for up, D is for division, M is for multiplication. So we have addition before subtraction. So what that means is you want to solve, your addition part, whatever you get here before you can, use that to solve the subtraction part. Now, we can solve this part using what? LCM method or, equal denominator method or even a cross multiplication method. All right. So whichever method you use is fine. All right. So, but for the sake of learning, I'm going to apply all three methods. All right. So let's start with the first one, which is LCM method. Now the LCM method for this is what? What's the LCM of 2 and 4? It is still 4. How did I get that? So we have 2, we have 4. 2 into this is 1, 2 into 4 is 2, and 2 into this is 1, and 2 into this is 1. So our LCM is what? The product of 2 and 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. All right, so 2 is going to divide this 4, and that will give us 2. So we are going to multiply that 2 by this. So we have 2 times 1 there. All right. So we have plus 4 here is coming to divide this 4 is 1. So we have that 1. We are going to use it to multiply the numerator, which is this. And you have to remember to put this. Okay. So you have to remember to put that. So that is going to give us what? Now 2 times 1 is 2. So we have 2 here. And 1 times 1 is 1. So we have 2 plus 1, which is going to give us what? 3 over what? 4. Remember to bring this. Okay? So we are at this point. So that is using the LCM method. For equal denominator method, I want to see that these denominators are the same. So what will I multiply to 2 to get to 4? Is 2 times. So I have 2 to multiply to this 2. So I'm also going to multiply the 1 here by the 2. So we have plus 1 over 4 minus what? 1 over what? 3. So this method is called what? Equal denominator. So 1 times 2 is 2 and 2 times 2 is what? 4. So that is going to give us, okay, we have 1 times 2, which is what? 2. 2 times 2 here is 4. So we have plus 1 over what? 4 minus what? 1 over what? 3. So you can see from this part that now since the denominators are equal, you want to pick 1. So that will be equal to what? We have 2 plus 1. So we have 2 plus 1 divided by what? 4 minus what? 1 over what? 3. So that is using equal what? Denominator. And you can see 2 plus 1 here is still 3. Okay, divided by 4. So this is still this. So let me just write it out there. So we have 3 over 4 minus what? 1 over 3. Okay. Now the last method we are going to use is the cross multiplication method. Now for the cross multiplication method, what you want to do is you want to go like this first. That will be 4 times 1. So we have 4 times 1. So plus, now next is you want to go this way. All right. So if we do that, we are going to have what? 2 times 1. So all these divide. Now lastly, we want to multiply 2 times 4. Okay. So this is the cross multiplying. Then lastly, we want to go this way, which is 2 times 4. Now you have to remember to bring this part, which is minus 1 over 3. Okay. So from this, we can now simplify further. 4 times 1 is 4. So we have 4 plus, now 2 times 1 is 2, divide 2 times 4, here is what? 8. So minus 1 over 3. Now 4 plus 2 is going to give us what? 6. So 4 plus 2 is going to give us 6. So we have this as what? 6 over 8 minus 1 over 3. Now if you look at the cross, multiplication method, you see that the numbers are what? Large, so you have to reduce. So I'm going to reduce this by 2. If I do that, I'm going to have 3. If I reduce this by 2, I'm going to have what? 4. Okay, so we have 3 here. Okay, divide by 4 minus what? We have 1 over what? 3. So we are still back to this. All right. So now that we have learned all the methods, okay, now finally we can now solve this. Okay, so we have 3 over 4 minus 1 over 3. When you get to this point, you can use any of the 3 methods I've showed you. You can use LCM, by looking for the LCM of 4 and 3. You can also use equal denominator, where you want to make these 2 denominators to be equal, right? Or you can use the cross multiplication, but for this, I think I will use the cross multiplication. You always start diagonally this way. So we have 3 times 3. So 3 times 3. So I have minus at the middle. Then we'll go this way, which is what? 4 times 1. And lastly, we multiply, the denominators, which is what? 4 times 3. So that is going to give us, now 3 times 3 there is going to give us 9, minus 4 times 1 is 4, divide 4 times 3 is 12. So what is 9 minus 4? I can see that is going to give us 5, divided by 12. Now you have to check if this is an improper fraction or it's a proper fraction, or if you can reduce it. But I can see that it is a proper fraction that we may not be able to reduce to lowest term. So this gives us the answer to this problem. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button as well to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.